Good morning, urban farmers. This morning I thought it'd be a great opportunity to come on out to my backyard and take a look at zucchini sex. That's right, we're going to learn the difference between a male and a female zucchini flower. So zucchinis, like other members of the Cucurbitaceae family, like cucumbers and pumpkins and watermelons, are monoecious, meaning that they have male and female reproductive parts housed together on the same plant. Okay, but because there are different flowers, in order to get zucchini, we need pollination to occur. So it's helpful to learn the differences between the male and female parts so that we can encourage pollination and even assist in pollination if we need that. So male flowers are born at the end of a long, skinny stalk, and then on the inside of the male flowers, you'll see the anthers, which have the pollen, which are the male reproductive cells. The female flowers are really easy to distinguish in that the base of the female flower is actually a swollen ovary that up close looks like just a baby zucchini starting to form. And on the inside of the flower is a really sticky surface called the stigma, and this is the surface that receives the pollen during the transfer or pollination event. Okay, so we have a good idea of the difference between the male and the female flowers. And now when we go to harvest our zucchini blossoms to fry up and eat, we now know to only harvest the male flowers because the female flowers are what's going to give rise to our zucchini crop. Now it's really important to encourage pollinators, make sure that we have companion plants, biodiverse zones to get pollination to occur, because without pollination sometimes you'll see that zucchinis will only get to be about this size and then they start to yellow and brown and die off. That's because there's incomplete pollination events. And so in order to guarantee a high crop yield, what we can do is we can help pollination by hand pollinating. What that entails is just taking maybe a paintbrush or a Q-tip or even just reaching in here and grabbing some of the anthers from the inside of the male flower and then dusting the pollen on the stigma surface to encourage pollination and fertilization. And this might also be necessary if you're looking to grow zucchini up to save the seeds from it later in the season. Okay, so we have a good idea of the differences between male and female flowers, and now we can successfully pollinate and have a happy harvest. Thanks, guys.